Hello, everyone. Hi, my sugar bears. It's me, Leo Brown, here once again with a new video. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys like this video, as this is something that I'm going to do new to the for the channel. So while you're here, make sure to like, make sure to comment, and most of all, make sure to subscribe. Become a sugar bear. It means a lot to me. I hope you guys are having a great week, a great beginning of the week thus far. And if I don't see you before, happy Turkey Day, happy Thanksgiving to all of you. So I hope you have a great Turkey Day. Hope you have a great Thanksgiving, because there's a lot to be grateful and thankful for. Okay, so what I wanted to introduce today is a segment called Intuitive Insights. And that's basically where I take kind of a sneak peek, where Spirit and I take a sneak peek on what's going on with certain people. So it may be a celebrity, it may be a current event, and just from an intuitive perspective, what insight I may have or what insight Spirit can give me, because I shouldn't say it's all me. Credit goes to Spirit. So, but with that being said, if you would like a reading or a coaching session outside of this modality or this medium, you can log on to my website, which is psychicleo.com. That's psychicleo.com. And you can follow me on various social media platforms. All the information is down below in the description. So today's Intuitive Insight is going to be about Miss Latocha Scott from the group Xscape. And if you guys aren't following, apparently there's been some rifts between the women, the girls, and Latasha has been kind of throwing throwing some subliminal shots, and they've been kind of going back and forth on social media, on I think Instagram mainly. So yeah, so I figured I wanted to come on and just give my intuitive or spirits in my intuitive perspective on what may be going on. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I'm just going to pull a card. All right. Okay, so regarding them, I got the Six of Swords. So what this is telling me from an intuitive perspective is that, number one, this has been ongoing. This is not something that's just new. Number two, I feel like with Miss Scott, she is at a crossroads. Part of her wants to be, I feel like part of her loves her group, like she does. But I also feel like a part of her wants to shine. She feels like she's never been able to really move forward. And it's not because of the group itself, it's just more so because of timing. I pick up around me. I feel like there's a lot of people around her in her ear too, that are, they're advising her, but they're not advising her in a way that is conducive to the group. And then in terms of just the group itself, they want to move forward. They want to move on. They've kind of made their mind up, like, girl, like, we get that you want to do your thing, but at the same time, we want to move on and become more of a united front. We are a group. We don't need all this old junk. And what I'm also getting intuitively, I feel like there's two people involved in this too that are kind of pulling the strings. And what I'm picking up are two men. I feel like two men are pulling the strings in this. It's not just her. It's not all her. Um, Not saying that Miss Scott isn't thinking for herself. That's not what I'm saying. She is, but I feel like it's a lot deeper. It's a lot more intricate than what we, the public, know. And I also get that with her, she either is gonna do like two albums, because I see solo albums or solo deals around her, and I feel like she was promised that. Like I'm getting something to do with like a lot of negotiations that either fell through, or promises that people didn't keep. And so that's why now she's no longer holding her tongue. But as far as the group itself, as far as Escape goes, I think if they're going to do okay without her, I feel like this is really hard for her sister because she feels like she's caught in the middle, and technically she is. But at the same time, she's like the show must go on. They're trying to be professionals about it. I kind of get Candy and Latasha kind of going at it via social media in the coming weeks, probably in the next two. Like I feel like there's gonna be a lot of things that we don't know as fans are gonna be revealed about this. And I feel like it's a lot deeper. Like this goes back to like 1993, because that's what I'm seeing in my head, 93. So I feel like there's a lot going on here. Um, and I get the feeling that Jermaine Dupri may be a mediator in all this. Like it's not going to always be like this, but I feel like there's something going on. But I think with where Miss Scott is, she just wants to move forward. She wants to really show that she's, you know what I mean? Like she wants to really shine. That's really what it's about. It's not really about the girls. It's just that the girls are getting the brunt of a lot of it. But from what I'm seeing and what this card is showing me too, she just wants to move forward on her own. She has just made a decision like, I know I can do it. I know I can carry, I can do something bigger. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just where she's at. And I feel like that, and I keep getting two men around her that are like pushing her, so she feels as if she's never been really allowed to spread her wings. And so she's made a decision to really just do her thing. You know what I mean? And that's why it comes off as being, shady or diva or whatever. So that is my intuitive insight on Miss Latasha Scott and the Women of Escape. What do you think about this whole thing? What do you think about the whole Latasha Scott and Xscape thing? Leave your comments below. Let me know what you think. I would love to hear your commentary as well. Until then, I am Leo Brown, and I say thank you to all of you for watching, for commenting, and for subscribing to my channel and becoming a Sugar Bear. So until next time, my Sugar Bears, be learnable, be teachable, love yourself, and most of all, be you. Have a wonderful rest of the week, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.